Okay, this is going to be a really short video. Went to Dollar Tree today. Juliana was at Science Club, and I grabbed these veggie straws, which has the sea salt, good health. It is a 2.75 bag. Got that. I had been seeing the ladies haul this, and lo and behold, they had them in the store today. It's these pressed over 1.5 more free ounce 3D white, removes up to 80% of surface stains, radiant mint. Got that. And then they had this Crest 3D fluoride toothpaste for anti-cavity and anti-gingivitis, plus the whitening. And it's called Brilliant. 99% has white. So, and then they have another one that goes with this, and it is the Crest 3D. Oh no, these are the same. So this goes with this. Wait a minute, there's something else that goes with this. Or did I? Maybe this was just it. It's the toothpaste and then these that go with that. Now, if you probably check these out in the store, they're not $1. I'm sure they're not $1. I got my wonderful can of Campbell's soup tomato. I love tomato soup, guys. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Girl, I got me some more of this poop stuff. Sure did. Poop be gone. So I'm going to get this, and it's going to be some gifts going on. And I got it in the, what is this? Oh, the lavender vanilla. Okay. And I'm going to have a mess to clean up, guys, when this is over. And I finally, Miss Black Gold, we finally got these in our store. It is the cherry lime limonade. Is it limonade? Limeade. Cherry limeade. So I saw it and I thought, I'm grabbing those because they'll probably go off the shelves pretty fast. And then I got the blueberry lemonade. So hopefully they taste good for the $1. And I've got to let everybody know too, it is time for my May giveaway. So I'm trying to decide what I want to do. Hold on just a second. Okay, so those were my little items. I'm sorry, this is just rocking tonight. That I got at the Dollar Tree. I also want to mention again the wonderful gifts that Rosa sent to me. And there was also another, it was a card that was sent to me. And it was, oh, what do you call? It was more of a witnessing card for Christ. And the thing about it is, whoever sent me this, it came out of Jacksonville, Florida. They sent it to me around the 16th of April. And again, let me apologize. I do not go to my post office box like I should. I didn't even know Rosa had sent me something. And it was on me this morning to go, and I went and found out she had sent me these lovely items. And so to the person that sent me this is, you'll know your handwriting because this is what it looks like. It just had my name and my post office box, and then it had up here, Jacksonville, Florida. So I don't know who you are, but I do thank you for that card that you sent. I appreciate it. I believe what it says because it speaks about the Word of God. And I thought I laid it on my table, but it's not on my table. It might be in my car. But anyway, I just want to thank you for this. If you know this is your handwriting, which is beautiful, my name looks so pretty. I just want to thank you for that. It was an encouragement. Thank you so much. And again, Rosa, I can't thank you enough. And like I said, I did a video. It's a video of everything I did today. And when I showed your package, Rosa, I showed your address. And I do not want to show that video unless it's okay with you. I think you have your address on your channel on some of them, but not all of them. But before I send that out, I have to have an okay from you. But I am just blessed tonight. The weather has been overcast today, but you know what? It's all good. It's all good. Tomorrow's Thursday. Then we'll have the weekend, and then we start all over again. Isn't that something, how we start all over again? And we start all over again. I'm going to turn this way this time because I don't know what's wrong with this thing. Hold on. It keeps slipping on me. But I just, I had said something, I think it was today, and the people were saying, oh, it's hump day. And for me, I said, oh, it's grace day. Because every day is grace. Throughout my entire life, it has been grace. It's just God's grace, God's grace, God's grace. Because Deborah is incapable of walking this life in a straight line. Now, I'm talking about me, because I get a little crooked. How is it? Is it crooked? I get it crooked. I get crooked. I walk straight, then it, oops, fall off that line. And so if you're walking a straight line without any, y'all want to see these birds? Do y'all want to see these birds? Ooh, I don't know if they get mad at one another or what, but they are real loud tonight. Ooh, I'll be glad when my sister finds her apartment. Give me grace, Lord, with these birds. But if you're walking straight and never falling off that line, more power to you. But for me, it's not that way. And it was, for instance, I'll use this. It was on my job yesterday. I was asked to be a witness to something that had occurred between two workers. So I go up on the floor, and so this person says to these two people, okay, so what's going on? And the one lady just began to, and this lady is so sweet. She's a sweet lady, but it was a side of her I had never seen before. My lips are so dry, y'all. I just noticed that. I just look a hot mess, but that's okay. So she just began to say, blah, 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 and this person, blah, blah, blah. And then she throws, but God tells me that I'm going to make it. And I'm thinking, but wait a minute. I'm thinking in my head, you're mad at her and unwilling to forgive, but you want to throw the God that I know into this, which is not right, because the God that I know is a forgiving and merciful God. And that's where sometimes we as believers turn people off, because we got some messed up thinking. Some messed up thinking. Don't get mad. This is just coming from my perspective, okay? So if you're a believer and you don't agree with what I'm saying, it's okay. Don't get mad at me. Forgive me. But this is coming from my perspective. How can you be a light when your heart is not forgiving? When I go on a job, I don't go in there telling people, you know what? I don't do this. I don't do that. I don't say that. I don't need to say that. All you got to do is live what you believe. And people will see a difference in you. Now, if you got to go in there, because I know somebody that did this years ago, would take the Bible to work, and instead of working, he was reading the Bible on the job, on their time. You don't have to do that. The word says, let our light shine. So I tried to talk to her and tell her, you need to forgive. You may not like this person. You may not agree with everything, but you're there to work. They're paying you to work. She's your co-worker. And she, respect her, and hopefully she'll respect you. This just kind of kept going over her head. But I just began to pray, and I said, Lord, let her see. Let her see for herself. So today she came in, she was a little more at peace. And had to have another meeting with the bosses and everything, and hopefully they got this resolved. But my thing is, God's grace. We all need grace. You know, so don't try to make it like you're above anybody else when you're not. And that's why I'm not, you know what? You come to me and we get to